Well, the start of a 6-day bonanza of Buck basketball at home. The men's team taking on in-state rival Lipscomb and their scoring force. And Adnan Hodzik back on Friday, trying to take advantage of every possible miss. There's one. Justin Tubbs a rebound, and then on the other end, Tubbs, he'll spot and hit the three from the wing. Getting heated up early, hopefully having big things from JT. We'll just see about that. But first, Adam Salazzo on a fast break here. It's his mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Terry. Adam Salazzo with a huge one-handed dunk. But fans, you ain't seen nothing yet. Watch this. Fast break, Sheldon Cooley to Justin Tubbs. Elevates with the ESPN top play of the week. That's a fact with the 360 dunk by Tubbs. 7 in the first half for Tubbs, but scary moment here in the second half as he goes for an offensive rebound. Comes down awkwardly on this left ankle, as you see there. And he would not return to the game after this. Questionable, in fact, doubtful, more like it, for the Belmont game. Mike Smith trying to fill in the gap of a lost Tubbs. He hits a three-pointer there, and he goes on to his 6th 20-point contest of the season, 20th of his career. Watch him go through the lane, pick up a loose ball, and slam it home. Smith really the driving force behind the Bucks in the second half, as he has been so often. Look at the transition. Sheldon Cooley to Smith on the other end with a finger roll. Bucks did a good job moving the ball up and down the floor to try and keep pace with that guy, Josh Slater. 27 points, led all scores in this contest. It's a constant thorn in the side. You saw him at the free throw line. Bucks now at the free throw line at the other end in the waning minutes. Mike Smith, a huge offensive rebound to keep things in the Bucks half of the floor. Bisons have to foul. They send Micah Williams to the free throw line. He made 4 free throws in the final minutes in order to keep the Bucks in somewhat control of the momentum there, but it was a tight game, one possession down to the final minutes. Williams eyes another one at the line. It's up, it's good. Bisons have to try to set something up real quick. What does Slater have up his sleeve? Watch him take on Adam Salazzo. Bucks trying not to foul. Slater somehow gets this shot to go. That's why he's one of the best. Unbelievable agility and the strength to be able to put that up and in. Just a straightaway three. I guess that's where you want to be if you shoot it. Seconds later, fouls out as he commits the foul to Sheldon Cooley to send him to the line. Coach Bartow trying to set up a play. Cooley missed the first free throw, so they're going to intentionally miss the second one. It bonks, doesn't go, but Michael Teller in the lane for Lipscomb. They strategically tried a couple of lane violations. Refs finally had to say, no, that's borderline delay a game, can't do that. So finally, Cooley gets the missed free throw, intentional miss off, and a full court heave. No good for the Bisons as the Bucks are able to hold on and pull this one out by 1 point, 68-67. ETSU now 8-1 in conference with the undefeated Belmont Bruins coming in on Sunday. Lady Bucks on Saturday hosting the Lipscomb Lady Bisons, a team that they've done very, very well against here in the Dome. They won 8 straight against them overall and looking to kind of get back on the right track after losing at North Florida. Tasha Austin there in the paint early, and now Letitia Belcher with a turnaround on the right block, trying to establish themselves in the paint, but the perimeter still looking pretty good to TD as she hits a three there. Davis again into double figures, and then Destiny Mitchell driving baseline. And how about Jasmine McIntosh hitting the three there from the corner? More on her later. Sean Randall with a left-hand scoop shot through the lane. Randall and McIntosh, big force in the second half of this game. Also, Ashley Benedict there puts one in. There's J-Mac from the wing, hits a three. Game high 15, or team high 15, and a career high for the freshman. Also, Randall would finish with 14 as she's able to put one up through traffic there. Lady Bucks would go on to win this. Gwen Washington also gets into double figures again with 11 as she started to kind of come around, had a couple of good makes from the field. There you see 15 for McIntosh, 14 Randall. Davis with 6 assists and only 2 turnovers in this one to go with her 13 points. Also for the Lady Bucks, Natalie Pickwell did get into double figures with a perfect 5 for 5 from the charity stripe. So both men's and women's teams victorious over Lipscomb, with Belmont and Upstate coming up in the next 4 days. Inside the ETSU-MSHA Center, I'm John Stevens.
Are you kidding me? Justin Tubbs